But why silence? Why cut people off without saying anything at all? The answer lies in the energy dynamics of every interaction we have. When you engage with someone who thrives on triggering your emotions, whether intentionally or unknowingly, you give away your power. Your emotional state becomes tethered to theirs, and that connection is what allows negativity to persist. By not reacting, you remove yourself from this dynamic, essentially cutting the thread that ties you to their influence. In a world that's rapidly evolving, one of the most powerful skills you can cultivate is the ability to control your reactions. Every day we're faced with situations where someone, something, or even a random comment can spark a reaction within us. But what if we told you that true strength lies not in reacting, but in mastering the art of cutting people off silently, without giving them the power to drag you into negativity or conflict? It's a skill that requires emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Reacting impulsively is often a sign of losing control over your emotions, but when you master the art of responding thoughtfully and with silence, you hold the key to your own peace. Silence is powerful. It's a response that speaks volumes without saying a word. In 2025, as we become increasingly aware of the influence others have on our emotional well-being, learning how to navigate interactions without giving in to the urge to react can be a game changer for your personal growth and emotional health. It's not always easy. People will test you, they'll push your buttons, try to provoke you into an argument or drag you into their drama. But here's the truth. Reacting is an automatic response. Mastery comes from creating a space between the stimulus and the response. You have the power to decide what you will or won't engage with. Cutting someone off silently isn't about ignoring them or avoiding conflict. It's about exercising self-control and choosing your peace over their child. This art of silence is not a passive act. It's an active form of self-care. It's about recognizing that your emotional health is more important than any temporary exchange or fleeting moment of validation from others. You teach others how to treat you by demonstrating respect for yourself through your actions, or in this case, through your non-actions. You stop giving away your energy to people who don't deserve it, and in doing so, you reclaim your inner peace. This isn't about confrontation, it's about emotional sovereignty. In the fast-paced, digitally connected world we live in, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by other people's energy. It can feel as though everyone's opinions, needs, and emotions are constantly pulling at us. But true power lies in creating boundaries, in understanding that not every moment requires a response. Not every action deserves your attention. In 2025, with an ever-growing need for mental health and self-care, mastering the art of silence becomes not just a survival mechanism, but a transformative practice for living a peaceful life. When you cut someone off silently, you're also creating space for clarity. Without the noise of reactions clouding your judgment, you're able to see things from a fresh perspective. Often, when we react impulsively, we're merely responding to triggers, emotional wounds that haven't yet healed. By withholding a reaction, you give yourself the gift of time to reflect. This space allows you to choose a more measured response, one that is aligned with your highest self rather than an automatic emotional reflex.